Hello everybody, Brostack here with another Minecraft video, and as you can see I got a client on, which means I'm on to TT. So, last time I traveled overworld, and all that good stuff, but recently on my alt I found out traveling nether is so much faster. However, nether travel isn't interesting. So because of that, I won't obviously do videos of me traveling in the nether, but I'll do a bit of both. So I'll travel overworld, get you guys content, and I will travel nether to, actually achieve my goal getting further out. So that's what's gonna go. Also, this video probably won't be uploaded till Monday or Tuesday, depends on how it goes. So I'm still feeling under the weather. It's about 11:42 right now. Yes, so bad. Like, there's no point in me even trying to speed ahead. It's so bad. So that's just lovely. What's this? It's just it's a chunk air. I kind of headed the wrong way. Alright guys, you know what I'm saying. I'm tired. Double whammy. I gotta head in this direction. Also, for those of you that are new, I have Doge section down there in the corner for these videos because one, I don't know how to turn off that HUD. Impact thing that shows off the chords. But before we were using impact, we had worst, and so I just made this up with this to get the chords rather than putting them off. So yeah. I actually got real worried though logging in because I had logged in just to see what was going on because 2BTT had no people. Just only 30 people online, so I'm like, alright, yeah. I get on and the zombies swarm me and the TPS is so bad, so I'm unable to fight back. And I just see my hearts go down rapidly. And then I disconnect. I didn't disconnect, the game disconnected me. So this whole week I've kind of been pondering, am I still alive or not? And I spun back in and I still had a little bit over half health. So thankfully. Goodness. All of these glitches, and I'm not even using speed hacks. Sad. And also, since I'm on the laptop, I can't check the DBS. You just said got disconnected. That's about right. More on shoe side. Hopefully the mic audio isn't super bad because today's video on Kip PvP it sounded horrible. Like it made me sound like a robot. Like it hurt. So I'm hoping that magically fixes itself because honestly I don't know what to do to fix that. Pretty sure everything's plugged in nice and tight. That's the only thing I could think of. Oh, and one of you guys commented saying that for some reason I don't have this thing here. Let me pull it up. So I think it was in renderer. Yeah. So for some reason when I was playing in window mode, this cut off because Impact is not full screen friendly. It doesn't work that way. So it's weird. Kind of treats it as a littler screen when it's window mode rather than just I don't know. It just Impact doesn't support full screen. So I'm tired, so it's hard for me to describe it. All right, hostile player. I need players on. I don't need. Well, no. I don't need passive. Okay. Alright, I think that's set. So that way I only see players, so I don't have to. So that way I can actually use the tracers as a warning. And back in the day, on 2016 when I was grinding on my gear, and I saw a player for the first time, I was so scared. But thing is that Tracer's only... I don't know if I told you guys this, but I get scared every time I jump into water from a distance because I don't have feather falling, and if I Jesus hacks on, I die. Alright, anyway. So... Oh crap. That's the thing about being sick, I lose track. What is TPS? Guys, this is horrible. Gosh. So I'm guessing there's some lag machines going on right now. This is since it is now summer, I will be able to record 2v2 on the the main days, the main weekdays. So I'm not gonna stress too much to get multiple clips today, especially since I'm sick. The reason why I am doing it at all today is because I'm worried that my sickness could escalate. And if it does, I don't know if I'll be in any good shape to at all. That's my biggest fear. Yeah. I don't know how long the sickness is gonna last. I mean, usually it's like about it's kind of the first time I've actually gotten pretty sick. And I've been doing YouTube, so I just kind of don't know how it's going to go. I'm taking precautions, basically. Oh, and during the, as a matter of fact, I have a video uploading right now. It's the video for today, which is Saturday, but it looks like it won't be uploaded and ready to go until Sunday early morning. So... obviously this is old news, but I had a blue screen error, and it basically interrupted me uploading it. And so that's why it's not going to be uploaded until Sunday morning. This is old news, but and this. And I hate being sick. It just sucks. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I had the blue screen error and that freaked me out. I'm thinking it's because I got new updates recently on my laptop, but I'm gonna give it a shot, like one more shot. And if I get the blue screen error one more time, then I'm gonna uninstall the update, so I won't be able to update my laptop. Ooh, I just feel horrible, man. I'm not drinking coffee, by the way. I'm drinking orange juice coffee. Warm drinks, in my opinion, can make me feel worse. I know there are some that it's like the direct opposite, but in this case, no. So. As a matter of fact, there are some sicknesses that make it to where if you drink orange juice, it is worse. Because it like burns, but this isn't that type of thing. And what's ironic is that since, like, it's not just me that's sick, my mom's sister's sick. So, but what's ironic though, is that my cat is also sick. But much worse. Like, what? In that's hilarious. It's been rated though, so it's not worth checking out. That's kind of funny how that worked. Scroll on over and then, oh, I keep on pressing Z because I'm used to being on Optifine. Oh, should give y'all a hint on how far out I am. A hint, not necessarily a dead giveaway, obviously. So this. But what annoyed me about the 2v2D video I upload, so it'll be Sunday early morning, is I wasn't being conscious of the fact that I had my courses playing the whole time. Like, so there are about 4 times that clip, and I would be so upset if it's more than that. I didn't. Basically, one time I changed the music, so I go out full screen, and another time, my mouse bugged out, I think. I got a notification. So I had to go out and close that. And so right now, as a matter of fact, what I'm gonna do from now on, because I get so much trouble with full screen, I'm gonna record window mode. So right now the gameplay isn't covering my entire screen. It's covering majority though. But for you guys, it looked like it's full screen, so it works. But basically, I can do this. I'm doing this because one, I can access everything else without exiting the game, like exiting full screen, causing it to go window mode for you guys. I don't know how to make it to where when it's in windowed, it displays the game still as full, but then toggle back to full screen. I don't know how to do that, and I don't know if it's possible. Yeah. Man, I want to test some speed hacks with this boat. But obviously, chunks here and there, of course. But the TPS is just not gonna handle. Oh, by the way, the track I'm playing right now is D-Block. So I'll make sure you check that out if you're interested. And it's always free. You can get it on iTunes even. I should probably get it on iTunes. Hey, ain't the only switch boats. So basically, the compass tells me whether, like, I find this better than using the chords. Obviously, the chords doesn't take that long to figure out, but I use the compass because it's just an arrow. It's very simple, very easy. All I have to do is go away from the red arrow, from where the red arrow is pointing, because the red arrow always points to spawn. So, and obviously, it's not like coordinates where it gives away my position. It just, shows the direction I'm walking. So unless someone's following my trail, there is no real danger. And as a matter of fact, all it's doing is making it easier for the person who would potentially be following me, which obviously is not good, but in my opinion, if they're gonna follow me, they're gonna follow me, whether I like it or not. But that's not gonna be that easy anymore because I am gonna start doing nether travel off camera, which means it won't be. As a matter of fact, it'll be near the mission impossible doing that. So, yeah. I'm thinking back to that one time when this guy, I don't remember his name, but he followed Rusher's trail. And like, Rusher would do a lot of off-cam travel. And so it was quite amazing seeing that this guy was able to piece together where Rusher traveled. And was able to get him on cam. That was amazing. But yeah, my sickness, my symptoms consist of being, well, obviously lethargic. I don't have an appetite, which sucks. A sore throat, and it's getting worse. It'll get better tomorrow. That's my prayer. Otherwise, it'll be worse, and I don't know if I can handle worse. And it's just gonna be more difficult, obviously. But if it gets worse from that day, then I don't know if I'm gonna handle it. Like, at all. So, I'll do alright. Also, I'm starting to feel a little feverish, the headache and stuff. Feeling extremely cold at times, that type of feel. So, it's not fun either. I tend to cough, obviously, in case you didn't notice, whenever I talk a lot. I don't know why. It's just like my throat just begins to feel very, very raspy until I eventually start coughing. Obviously, it'd stay that way if I didn't have this cup of orange juice in here. But I am like literally so close to finishing it, and I'll have to rely on cough drops. And I don't know. Excuse me. And I don't know if cough drops are gonna help. As previously, when I was playing Halo Reach, I was taking cough drops. Like, I started developing so much saliva that, like, it was hard for me to breathe with all that. And so, I'm worried. This must be a mine shaft. Here. Oh, goodness, this is frustrating. There we are. Alrighty. Yes, this is indeed an old school mine shaft. Oh, also, one of those of you that said that I should hop down every single dungeon. I know I've touched base on this a little bit. I will indeed do an episode on just hopping every single dungeon I see. That will not be this one. So you know. Thinking once I get towards newer chunks, I'll start doing that so I'll feel a bit more comfortable. And guys, my account, this will give you a hint to where I'm located. My main account is nowhere near as far out as my alts. So yeah. It really shows what Nether travel can really do. But it's just boring, it really is. And I got pretty lucky, because I'm pretty sure I found the trail that my original 2B2T phrases correctly. One, they're not really friends, I haven't gotten a chance to talk to them too much. Well, this one guy who got me into the group, I still consider him a friend. Sheena. He's like 10 years old or something himself. He's been on stream once on Hyper. Yeah. Basically, he brought me into this group, and the leader, Dark, that's it, invited me. Well, same place invited me. Dark Raptor and like the review, make sure I wasn't a squeaker for him. Which is ironic because it was indeed what I consider a squeaker that part. No offense, Sam Plays. I'm sure you're watching this. Alright. Yeah. If y'all notice, I tend to pause for a longer amount of time. I'm tired. And so, yeah. It's quite frustrating. Not only for you guys, because y'all lose track of what I'm talking about, but especially for me when I'm trying to remember something. And it's like right there at the tip of my tongue. Guys, just so I'm not speed hacking, I am bouncing back and forth by 20 blocks. My chords even show that, but y'all can't see my chords. Saying that aloud. Should I just sit here? Or should I get out? Get out? Oh. Oh my goodness. Right. Yeah, TPS is low. Holy crap. Imagine speed hacking with this. Yeah, I'm not gonna be on for long today, that's for sure. Tomorrow, if I'm feeling better, I'll try again, but it'll be a Sunday, still part of the weekend. So I'd imagine there'll still be lag machines going for the weekend players. Some, if not all, are still in school. Well, not all. Most. Let me phrase this. I am out of school for summer, right now. But a lot of people don't get out until like a month later, 2 months later even. Stuff like that. So basically I get out, like I'm one of the earlier ones that get out of school. So that means I have an advantage during the weekdays on getting on 2B2T. I haven't attempted it yet though, so I haven't gotten a real chance yet. Once I do, they'll be awake rather than just, and you know, that's how that went. Oh, guys, don't you know? Yeah, that's like old news. Man, I like doing videos. It's a nice hobby. I really like it. I mean, it's one of those things like, you know, you can also like talk to your friends and record and do all that. And recording, I know for people like John, they find recording like, sometimes a bit daunting, or, you know, they just don't like being put out on, obviously, sheesh. Obviously, John doesn't mind being in my streams and such. As a matter of fact, pretty sure he said in the Discord he posted a video, but he didn't link it, so I didn't go and see because I'm a lazy person. I should probably check that out just in case it's important. Knowing him, it won't be. Anyway, he should just link the video. But what was I talking about? That's it. So, you know, recording and such, like, honestly, I do self-narration a lot as well off camera when I'm angry at games. Or if I'm thinking, I tend to think aloud. That's kind of what I'm doing right now. It just feels natural to me. I know that's a bit weird, it makes me seem like I'm the same person. Smart people think aloud. That's how I see it. Because otherwise, if I didn't naturally think aloud, I'm sure I'd struggle with pointing out details or go silent for a while. Matter of fact, my first few PvP videos, I had the headset on. I just didn't have a mic on. Or, proper term, enabled. Technically, the mic I was using at the time was always on. It's just, in the DVR, I could choose to enable it or disable it, and I always had disabled. But yeah, I'd use that same headset, and I wasn't talking at all. I was just tryharding. And if you notice, I do so much better in those videos. But now it seems to me it's not just that, oh, you've gotten worse because of time. I think that'd be the variable I'm looking for. But because the people around you got better. There we go. So basically what I'm saying is I don't think it's because I've gotten worse. I think it's because everyone else has gotten better. And mostly the thing I see is they gotten more aggressive. Rather than, because when I first started, you'll see I kind of leave some people alone and they leave me alone. You see that a lot more in my earlier PvP videos, which I find interesting. But people did recognize me in one video. Guys, is this a base? I'm tempted to put up chords, but I don't want to do any editing. Well, alright, so what I mean by that is like put up the F3 menu that shows the bio. It's a bit insane for it being Mushu. But there's cobbled paths leading me to believe there's a base. Access. Oh boy. No. No. Wait. Alright, I know this isn't a base, but it sure is pretty darn close. This is a mob grinder. I'm pretty sure or certain on that. Imagine if that was a hole going straight down and I would just straight up die. Thankfully, people aren't. Usually the plan is when building this type of thing is... But yes, this is a mob grinder, so if you... This must have been done by a person on vanilla, because you know, you could just go find a spawner like one down there. Spawner. There's one over there. So, they just would have used a spawner, but making that, you probably were on vanilla. And these are old chunks. This was indeed a base. This is the ruins of a base, guys. Oh, it's kind of cool. says Vitamin C is on. Let's see. Having. I guess it's a joke. Yes, it is a joke. We're free cam around. I can get a better view. Myself up. That's a thing. I don't know if it's worth going for that chest. This is indeed the ruins of the base. I say ruins because that redstone contraption definitely looked pretty messed up. And that grinder looked messed up as well. Alright, let's see if speed works. It sure does. It is only the boost though, and boost isn't that significant if you notice. It's like, I'd say 1.5 instead of 1. We'll use 1 as the variable and say 1 is, you know, your regular speed, and 1.5 would be the boost. There you go, your numerical visual. It's a furnace down there. Impact and definitely went with more of what the color of the... That's a cool thing. That's how did I miss that? Alright. Anyway, Impact kinda, you know, with trap chest, they're orange. Regular chest are blue? Yeah, I guess regular chests are blue. And furnaces are gray. But worst, they have it where this is interesting because this is an actual base, huh? But worst, they have it where... Why is it that I can't think of it? It's been too long since I used worst, I guess. Worst had orange as trapped. I think they had brown as regular. I don't know. I don't remember, honestly. I had it perfectly in my head, and then I'm like, oh. May I live here with you. 2 years ago, guys. 2018 4/15. This person's from a different country, because that's not how we do dates in America. And yes, I'm being serious about that one. 4117, hello. Thanks for the e-chest use. There is an e-chest. Someone must have ate it. I don't see that. Krakow was here. I know someone on my Xbox that's named that. Engineer Josh. That's a familiar name. I don't know what it's from. MSGB, because why not? Is engine here? There. You know, just to see how they react. Yeah, I don't think they care. Alright, that's fine. Sometimes they do, or they come up with something funny. Whatever. Obviously, once I get monetization, I'll have to hide the chat as well. Which means I'll have to make the chat smaller so I don't obscure my health bar from you guys. Always have the chat super big because I like being able to glance at it. And also, I made it that way back when I didn't have glasses. It turns out, I needed glasses since forever ago. My guess is when I was around 7. But, yeah. I had bad eyes. Well, I guess the proper number would be about half my life. Bad eyes, they're so much fun. They attract shiny objects. Does it go anywhere? Proper want to see where it goes, but I don't have my part for the time as in I don't want to put mine. Also, just in case they trap it, because that's a thing you can do easily with minecarts. Time travel. You know, it's smart to put down the coordinate of the base, but honestly, I don't know if this one's considered a good enough one to save. Because, you know, it wasn't, if anything, it looked like just a quick little stop for somebody using vanilla. Obviously, this is a quick little stop. They must have been here for a while. Looking at this railroad. Oh, probably what would have happened is with the CPS, minecarts probably wouldn't work. Ready. Interesting. Speed. Water right above the leaves. Oh, it's an anvil. Yeah, this isn't that far from spawn. This was a grinder. I thought that was a secret room. Holy crap. Oh. Wow. Wow. Interesting. Great. So this grinder's still working. I'm guessing this is their mine. Oh yeah, this is definitely a vanilla guy. Torches, really? Wow. This is an old base. By the years, it's at least 2 years. But the looks of the chunks, I bet it's 14? Say? Hi, your armor. Your boots, anything good? Prot 1, are you kidding? Is there bones in the chest? Probably. Yeah, if there was, I'd probably keep bones on, but that's not I don't feel like staying for a while. Found the portal! Alright, guys, let's not die. What's in the portal? Really? Fine, I don't have gold apples on this account. I had 3 on my ult and I forgot about them. This is a bad portal. I was gonna end it off and go 2B2T travel in another style, but no. You had to put me rock bottom. Rock bottom, but just not where I want to be, so I will not another travel from here. I'm already 30 minutes in, so I got ended off. Okay. Wow. I gotta find my way out. This person built up. I have to do that. Water bucket. Ready. Alright, last bit of my orange sheet. How to cool my orange juice. Where are you? It's like a pepper. Alright, there we go. Alrighty. Oh, this isn't. Why did you design it like this? So I'm gonna get out of this place first. Then I'll end it off. Does that sound like a plan? I sure think so. I don't even know what this leads out. I'm just taking a guess here. If it doesn't, I'll build up. I guess mine up would be perfect. Yeah, this is a mine. Oh! We loop back around here. Oh, wait. So, I guess I'll have to go back. Retrace my steps. Where did you do that? Over area. Up. Good. That's what I need. Where is that from here? Down. Okay. Is it here? Sorry, I ruined your track. Your fault for bad design. Fix it. There we are. So nowhere that leads straight up and out of this place from point A. So I'll have to head back to Neferma. That is right above. I'm silly. I'm a silly, guys. I should have just taken that ladder when I saw it. So I'm like, oh, there's the rail down there. I'm a smart. Alrighty. So I guess that's it of this base tour. Yeah. You do not see these things anymore, so it's great to find mob grinders. But yeah, so make sure you leave a like subscribe if you like what I do here, and that melon just oh, that's a lot of wool. I carry wool. I sure do. So yeah, make sure you leave a like if you like, subscribe if you like what I do. Check out last GB2 clip, also on Twitter at We'll do one more clip after this, and then I'm off. So yeah, so thanks for watching.